Hello guys, in section number 5. So in this section number 5, you will learn about understanding NumPy data types and customization. You know that this is a course totally about Python NumPy programming with coding exercises. So I will share different coding exercises, just their title, but their solution I will share in this section number 5. So with the name of coding exercise. So you will find an article. So article will contain basics of understanding NumPy data types and its customization. So must read this article from start to end. Also there is an assignment. You have to complete that assignment within time. If you face any problem about assignment, you can message me. I will provide more resources that will help you to complete that assignment within time. So coding exercises I want to share just title. So these coding exercise I will solve. I will share their solution with algorithm. Understanding and customizing data types in NumPy. Converting between data types. Working with structured arrays. Memory management with data types using dtype attribute. Creating arrays with mixed data types. Customizing print options for large arrays. So these are the different coding exercises. I will provide the solution with algorithm. You will find a video with named coding exercise in this section number 5, in which I have explained each and everything. So at the end of this section number 5, you will be able to understand and customize different data types in NumPy, because there are different types of data you can use in NumPy. For example, float, integer, string, any other. Convert data between various types. Work effectively with structured arrays. Manage memory usage associated with data types. Create and handle arrays with mixed data types. Customize print options for large arrays to improve readability. So these are different points, different achievements you will get at the end of this section number 5. Hello guys, in this section number 5, I will discuss with you more 6 different coding exercises related to NumPy. First coding exercise is that understanding and customizing data types in NumPy. Problem statement. Explore how to define and customize data types in NumPy arrays to optimize performance and control data representation. Skills required: knowledge of NumPy data types, for example, different data types used in NumPy array, how to customize them for specific data requirements. Instruction: use NumPy to create arrays with custom data types and understand how different data types affect memory usage and performance. So I will provide these all PPT slides to you guys. You will be able to read each and every line from this PPT slide and learn carefully and freely. So algorithm steps I will follow. First of all, importing NumPy. Create array with default data types. Create array with custom data types using dtypes, that is a data types. Print array and their data types. So you can see that importing NumPy, and in the second step, default array is created with default data type, and custom, you can see that custom data type, that is a float 32-bit data type. Dtype means data type, its value is float. And then printing default array and custom array, you can see that. So second problem statement is that convert array from one data type to another using NumPy's type conversion methods. For example, as you convert float into integer, integer into float, same like we can convert different data type of array into another. Skills required instruction you have to read. These are the steps I will follow. And then this is solution: importing NumPy array, creating integer array and float array. So you can see that print the converted array into data types. You can see that this is actually conversion method as type. So float type I want to convert this integer into float data type and showing its final result. Third statement is that use structured array in NumPy to handle heterogeneous data, similar to database tables and records, because records are stored in a table. Skills required instructions. Algorithm I will follow: importing NumPy array, define a structured data type, create a structured array with the defined data type, and print the structure array. This is a solution importing NumPy array. This is actually structure array. You can see that key value, key value, key value. So structure array I have created, and create a structure array. You can see that data types also defined here. So in the last step, you can see that print the structure array. This is a structure array. These are the actually data types, for example, key and value form. Also, there is a key alias, that is a name actually, and 25 age, and this is actually its height. You can see that this is a name, age, and height. You can see that. So this is actually structure based array. Fourth problem statement is that optimize memory usage in NumPy arrays by selecting appropriate data types. Skills required and instructions. Algorithm steps, for example, import NumPy, create array with different data types. Compare memory usage and bytes. Print memory usage for each array. These are the algorithm steps I will follow in this problem solution. This is a problem solution. You can see that. So first of all, importing NumPy array and creating array. You can see that 2 arrays with different data types, integer and float. Now compare memory usage. Memory usage you can see when you print your result. For example, int 32, int 32 and float 64. So it will show their memory usage in bytes. Fifth problem statement is that create arrays that can store mixed data type using NumPy structure array. We will store with mixed data type using structure arrays. So skills required instruction you can read. These are the steps I will follow. I will define array mixed data type using structure array, and then create array with mixed data type. This is the actual solution. You can copy and paste in your desired IDE like Notepad++, Visual Studio Code to check its output. So sixth problem statement is that customize the display of large arrays in NumPy to improve readability. So how I can customize display of a large array? Skills required and instructions. Algorithm steps I will follow. These are the steps. First of all, you have to import NumPy, create a large array, and customize your large array to improve readability. How are you going to do this one? First of all, importing, creating a large array of 100 elements. You can see the threshold is 10. So its value, I mentioned 10, threshold is 10. So you can see that some element will be shown. So these are different coding exercises I share with you. If you have any problem, any confusion, you can discuss with me without any hesitation. Thank you.